my name's Kate. I'm the editor of Knit Now magazine, and I'm just here to show you a little sneaky peek at some of the projects which are in issue 95, which goes on sale on Friday the 2nd of November. This is a bit of a special issue for us. For the first time ever, the magazine comes in a box. Look at this. So it's a big old box which is absolutely rammed with gifts. There are 5 gifts with this issue because we know, knitters work hard in the run up to Christmas and you deserve some little treats. So let's have a little look inside. Okay, so inside this box you have obviously got your copy of Knit Now. We'll have a look at some of the projects in there in a minute. You also get a little yarn kit, which is enough yarn to knit this little guy. Isn't he cute? He's our little Christmas alpaca. So that's the theme of our gifts in this issue is alpacas. So knit him. You get a little tape measure, so it's a retractable tape measure, centimetres on one side, inches on the other. Super handy for your knitting bag, and it's got a little alpaca on the front. You also get, keeps going, a woolly wall planner for 2019. So this is great for planning gifts and things like that. You can pop everyone's birthdays on there, your holidays, and you get a sheet of stickers to go with that, and those are designed to fit onto your woolly wall planner. And one last gift. This is a beautiful pattern from Rowan in one of their gorgeous alpaca yarns. This is really, really lovely. So you've got pattern, charts, all of that good stuff in there, and that goes up to a 2X, which is fab. So now we're done looking at the gifts, we can get on to looking at some of the patterns in this issue. I won't go through absolutely everything, but I've just picked out some of my own personal highlights, one of which I am wearing. So this pattern is by Maddie Harvey. She was one of the winners of our New Designer of the Year last year in the Knitter of the Year Awards. This month we have her first ever published garment pattern. So this is the version that we showed on a model in the magazine. So if we have a little close-up look at it, it's really, really beautiful. Gorgeous yarn from West Yorkshire Spinners with a colourwork section that goes into a striped garter stitch section, which is super squishy. It's knitted seamlessly in one piece, bottom up. And as with all original Knit Now patterns, it's graded all the way up to a 5X, so that's about a size 34, 36 in high street sizes. So you're guaranteed to find your size in that pattern. One of the other garments in this issue, a little bit more Christmassy, a little bit more spangly. This one is by Toya Winters. It was actually a backup for Kirsty's Handmade Christmas last year, but I think it's a tragedy that she wasn't invited on because this jumper is amazing. I'm just going to clear some stuff out of the way so you can see it properly. I'm going to swing around our little close-up camera so you can see how fluffy this is. It's ridiculous. It's completely ridiculous. We're aware that it's ridiculous, but if you can't be ridiculous at Christmas, when can you be? Even better, if this isn't enough Christmas for you, it says Merry Christmas on the back, there's candy canes on the sleeves, and again, all the way up to a size 36, so you've no excuse. If you've got little ones this Christmas that you want to knit for, bit of an exciting exclusive, this is an official Shaun the Sheep Christmas jumper with our little Christmas Shaun on the front. Isn't he cute? This is also knitted in West Yorkshire Spinners because as one of Britain's favourite sheep, we thought it would be fitting to be knitted in British wool. So you can find that pattern in this issue in ages 2 to 10. There's also a really, really beautiful garment that I don't have here with me because it's with the designer. Renee Callahan has curated a mini collection in this issue inspired by the Pacific Northwest. We've got a separate video about that where I've interviewed her and we've talked a little bit about the inspiration for this collection. So you can see that garment in movement on Renee in that video. So going on to some of the quicker knits. So if you are perhaps someone who leaves your Christmas knitting to the last minute, you want a quick make as a gift, this is a fab little knit from Sarah Alderson. Take a little close-up look at it. It's really, really squishy texture, this. It's really pleasing, lovely, squishy. So that's like a slip stitch pattern to make a really quick, cozy cowl. There's another cowl in this issue, which we'll also take a close-up look at, by Annie Howard, the holly cowl. How clever is that? That's just textured, you know, make holly leaves and put them on a cowl. I know, I'm easily pleased. The final little quick accessory is this Surrey hat by Jacinta Bowie with this beautiful cable edge. So you actually knit this edge and then pick up and knit the crown and then pop a little bobble on the top. One final pattern that I wanted to show off. This is the Aisley shawl by Sue Gleave, and it's absolutely beautiful. So we've got all the way from, you know, Christmas silliness, and this little guy, Clarence the reindeer, he's super cute as well. But you know, you've got your Christmas silliness in this issue. You also have really, really beautiful, exquisite, stunning, challenging knits. So this is the Aisley shawl. So you can see the shape of it, the drape of it is lovely. If we go to a close-up, this is the stitch pattern, which is just beautiful. So it's twisted stitches, cables, textures, all along this border, and it's so soft. Beautiful yarn from Rowan. You know, what would you expect from Rowan? And the construction is you knit the border first and then you pick up and work this plain stocking stitch section. And you know, it's perfect for just throwing on over a dress, or you know, even, you know, people ask how to wear, you know, you can tuck this quite easily in the front of a coat, things like that, if you wanted a more casual way to wear it. But it's just beautiful. Really, really love this one. So that is everything that I wanted to show you in issue 95. It's out, like I say, Friday the 2nd of November. Don't forget, it's in a box, so keep an eye out for this on the shelves. I really hope you enjoy this one. We had a lot of fun putting it together, and we will see you again next time.